us. Oh, they won't like me. I'm ugly. Look, I have a pimple. Look at my wrinkles. I'm stuck. I don't deserve it. I should stay home so no one sees me. I can't get dressed. I can't decide what to wear. No, I'm not worthy. I don't deserve this. I can't get dressed. Can't decide what to wear. No, I'm going back to bed. I can't. I am not worthy. You are gorgeous. I'm a magnet to good things. You are successful. You can do this. You deserve this. You're a leader. You're worthy. You are kind and generous. I am abundant to all that I do. I can change anything, and I can do this. With Empowered in Heels.
Hi guys, how are you? Happy day. I am so happy to be on here. It's our first live chat for Empowered in Heels. We are excited because Studio Chaar presents our new concept by Hema Cam, available only on TV Chaar, our newest awaited show called Empowers in Heel. I am your TV host, SUZY TAMASY. We want to empower you women to inspire, support, and empower you to the next level with our weekly topics. And we have beautiful Jessica Chin that's going to be our guest speaker for our first episode. I'm going to give you a little bit of bio of myself. I'm SUZY TAMASY. I am a company owner of SUZY Q Jewels. It is a clothing line. I am a chief editor of 2 magazines called Biz and Fashion and Empowered in Heels, in which we inspire and empower women. We also donate a portion of our sales to women's shelters across Ontario. We are a non-for-profit, and we are so delighted to be part of TV Chaar's new programming, which Hema Cam has made my dreams come true because I've always wanted to do this. So continue to our newest host, SUZY TAMASY. Please follow us. We will bring new topics every week, dealing with different stories, different inspiring women, different topics to push us to the next level. I am an entrepreneur, so I know that it is a challenge for women in business. And right now we are blessed that things have gotten better. I hope you are staying safe with this COVID pandemic. But here we are bringing you some empowering messages. We would like to thank Jessica King. You look amazing.
Thank you. So do you.
Okay, so I'm going to introduce you. You're an actor, you're a model, and you are a co-producer of a movie that's coming up. Can you please give me your introduction?
Absolutely. So I'm Jessica CHING. I'm a co-producer. I'm an actor and a model. I'm producing a film with Rodney Mark Johnson called All the Little Angels, and we're trying to bring awareness to the human trafficking industry.
That is what attracted me most. I had my promo video in January, and we were looking for models, and I had this huge list to pick from. And when I saw your bio and your profile as to what you want to do and encourage to stop human trafficking, which is such a big issue today in current news, I was like impacted to meet you. So thank you for being part of my promo video. And so basically, I would love to learn about your journey as an actor, model, and co-producer. Has it been easy?
So the industry, the industry is my favorite thing. I love it so much. I love being in this industry. I started out doing modeling, but I've always been interested in film. So I've been in the industry about 6 years now. And after about a year of modeling is when I kind of ventured into the film world.
Okay. And how long have you been doing this for?
6 years in total for film.
Has it been easy for you as a woman? I know sometimes we have struggles, and we want to know, some people take advantage of us sometimes, and you have to be very assertive, and they try to give you a ring around and not get what you want. Have you noticed any of that, or had any impact that you can give to our audience as to ideas and what to stand for and what not to tolerate?
Thankfully I've been very lucky as to not have any bad experiences, but I've heard some pretty horrific stories. I would say whenever you're going into a job, if you're not going through an agent and you're not protected, make sure you ask for references, make sure you ask around, be safe, look out for warning signs. If something doesn't feel right, it's usually there's something wrong. Listen to your gut and listen to your intuition.
And then with your movie that's out, has it been easy to have funding for it, location, actors? I know it's the COVID time, so has it been on hold because of it, or is it already done?
So we got through some of the filming. It was going so amazing. We have an amazing cast and crew, and all of them are working for little to no pay, which is, they're just basically doing it out of passion. Everybody involved believes in the same cause, to stop human trafficking. So we've been really lucky. We started in Indiegogo, and thankfully we hit our goal, which was amazing. Filming's being put on hold due to the pandemic, but we're all eager to start up again when it's safe to do so.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so we are going to find out about your journey as a model. If you can give us some idea on that. Have you had a lot of exposure as a model? Has it been fun? I know you're doing something on the side and helping models too also.
Yeah, lately I really love how the modeling industry has kind of taken a turn. I feel like it was a little bit shallow a few years ago, and now everyone's being included. There's a place for everyone in the industry. I think that's really cool.
Okay. And do you notice that age difference? Do you find a lot of young models starting out, or older models, or does it apply? Is there any standard in sizing? My company represents all sizes, and we empower women. So that's why I wanted to get your insights on that as well.
Yeah, I really love that about you, because you're so inclusive to everyone, I felt, which was really amazing in your company. And I have a lot of mature women reaching out to me lately, interested in getting into modeling, which I think it's very cool.
It is. It's very empowering. And with the new magazine that we started this year, we actually get to feature a lot of different women in those magazines. So they've never been published before, and they get so ecstatic to be published. So it's a big concept to be out there and get published, and then you can mention that you're a published model, and it gives you other avenues to get into the modeling industry and the fashion industry, which I'm so proud of. It's grown so much. So tell me, what are your challenges today? I know you're on hold with the movie. What is your future aspects? What are you, Jessica, going to do forward on words?
So we've been doing a lot of planning in regards to getting back into filming. They've been editing, which is amazing. It's given them some time to kind of be at home and put together what they can. When we were filming, it was so incredible and it went so amazing. So I'm really confident that when we can get back to filming, it's just going to be easy as pie.
Did you find the topic, human trafficking, to be approachable? What can you say about that so that I can give to my audience and let them know more awareness of that?
It's definitely a very controversial topic. It's not easy to read about, it's not easy to hear about, and it's just a very raw topic. The film itself is so well written. I feel like it's definitely gonna draw people in, it's gonna make people uncomfortable, and hopefully just let people know how serious it is, because we all don't think there's enough coverage on it. So if this can bring a little bit of awareness to it, it's a success.
And then, do you see this occurring to younger generations or the older generation? Is there an age specific that they're looking for?
So everyone is at risk. That's the scary part, is absolutely everyone is at risk. You just have to be so vigilant. You have to be careful. It happens a lot over the internet, surprisingly, and it happens everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Even on gaming, I hear a lot of our kids are on games, and that's where you have to be very vigilant and making sure what they're playing with and who they're playing with, because it could be it sounds like a younger person, but it could be an older person trying to engage and get them to a location so that they know what their routines are, where the location is. So I can understand totally, and especially with social media, it's very important to turn off your locations so that even at home, for your privacy, people are not tracking you, because they even said it with the app phone, with the iPhone, you know, the Fitbits, that they can actually find your location as to where you are. So sometimes it's not good to wear those things. Your input on that? Any tips on what people can do and avoid?
So the Fitbit, wow, that's new to me. I actually didn't even know that, but I'm definitely going to read up on that. It's just more being really safe. If you go somewhere, if you're meeting someone new, make sure you tell someone the address. Make sure you get as much information on the person as you can. If you're walking at night, make sure you carry something. Pepper spray, put your key in between your hands. It's really scary to say nobody's safe. Even men get trafficked, and it's so easy to kind of talk to somebody and feel comfortable with them. You just always don't. You never let your guard down.
Yeah,
I'd say.
And I find a lot of us do. Canada has been a very safe country, and it has been for so many years. And now we're starting to hear little things like vans passing by, circulating schools. If someone approaches a school, pay attention to that. Report it. If you see someone like lingering all the time, just watching kids or you know, anyone, just pay attention to those details. Even a second person can pick up on something that's going on. Is there anything that you want to put in a plug for your new movie?
So we have an Instagram page where we're going to be doing updates. We also have a Facebook page. So if anybody wants to follow, it's called All the Little Angels. When we do have a release date, we're going to be putting it on there. And we should resume filming hopefully sooner than later.
Okay, and can I ask about the title? It really attracted me, your title. Why that title? What was your breaking point of that title?
So, Rodney Mark Johnson actually wrote it, and he chose that title because it's just the innocence of people who are trafficked. They're
angels. Yeah,
they're angels.
They're angels. Basically, it. When I read the title, it was my breaking point. I said, okay, I gotta see this when it comes out because it's true. It's like my little angels, and some of these people aren't found and are still being searched for. And if they are found, it's maybe 20 years from now, and they've already lost their livelihood, which is a hard fact, but it's a fact to reality. So I am so honored to have you as my first guest. It was so much fun shooting the promo shoot. Especially when you don't know a person, you kind of feel intimidated, but you made it so much fun. We laughed and played and we made it fun. And it was supposed to start filming in March, but with COVID, we had to put it aside. And then my producer came along and said, okay, let's just start. We'll edit, we'll figure out something and do it on. Let's just get it started. And wanting to see the show. So I'm so delighted to have you part of it. We are going to take a short break because we need this for our filming with TV Chaar. I am so delighted to be part of them, and we will be back.
I'm a woman. I can't do this. Oh, they won't like me. I'm ugly. Look, I have a pimple. Look at my wrinkles. I'm stuck. I don't deserve it. I should stay home so no one sees me. I can't get dressed. I can't decide what to wear. No, I'm not worthy. I don't deserve this. I can't get dressed. Can't decide what to wear. No, I'm going back to bed. I can't. I am not worthy. You aren't gorgeous. I'm a magnet to good things. You are successful. You can do this. You deserve this. You're a leader. You're worthy. You are kind and generous. I am abundant to all that I do. I can change anything, and I can do this. With Empowered in Heels.
Hi everyone, how are you? We are back with part 2. We are so excited to have Jessica King here. She already explained about her her film that's coming up, and her modeling, and she does acting, in which she's a co-producer of this new movie, which I'm so excited to hear about. I am going to bring her on again. Hi, you're back. Okay, so did you want to ask any questions, or do you want to bring some feedback into human trafficking? What do you want to see with that? How can we stop it? How can we spread the word together and empower others about it?
I think the more articles people read and the more people research it and the more people that actually know what's going on, the more it can help. There's a lot of charities that people can donate to, like Angels of Hope in Sudbury is a very good one.
Okay.
And they take donations. I think the more people that are aware of it and the more people that speak of it, the more it can be helped. And just noticing signs of people being trafficked, like maybe an example could be like maybe they met a boyfriend online and then maybe all of a sudden they're losing weight and they're being reclused a bit more and like not just kind of seems a little not themselves, like that could be a small sign of somebody being human trafficked.
Okay, so like scoping out people so that they can start to seclude themselves from their group so that they can depend on that person that's trying to traffic them, right? And the saddest part of it all is that they lose their identity completely, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's very important to have that family connection and have friends that support you, so you can talk about it. If you find someone being very controlling, bring it up to them. And I don't think they'll judge you. They'll just say, okay, well, what are you picking up on? What is he doing? Or what is this person doing? And then you could say, well, you know, he's calling me all the time, or he's following where I'm going, or he's controlling what I'm eating, or he's controlling what I'm doing. So those are like little small signs that you can start picking up on. I myself lost myself with being in an abusive relationship. So it's very similar in that sense, but this is even worse because you completely lose yourself and you have to be doing things that you don't want to be doing because you're obligated to doing it, right? Which is something that's dear to my heart, and I had to get you on the show for that reason. So we did a fun, like on Facebook, when I posted, I attached an organization which was for human trafficking, so people can donate there. I also looked for one here locally where I am, which is in Durham. There's one in Whitby. So it does exist, and I noticed when I was going down the donations list, a lot of it was in USA. Is this a big thing in USA that is known more than Canada?
It's huge. In the US, it's huge. It happens so much in Canada as well, right here in Toronto, which is scary, and nobody talks about it.
Have you met someone that has experienced it, or have you helped someone that has gone through this? Is this something that you know about a bit more, so you can kind of share and engage with us?
So I've been talking to a lot of victims, just researching for the sake of the film. When I called Angels of Hope in Sudbury, they gave me the opportunity to speak to a couple people, which was amazing. And then I've been posting online in forums, and I've been talking to a lot of victims. It's horrific what happens.
And if you can send me the link for Angels of Hope, I would like to give them a plug also. I know it's such a hard story to talk about, and it's our first episode, but I wanted to make a big impact with what topics we will be covering on our Empowered and Healed show. It's going to be from ranging from every topic, and we want your input as audience members. If you have any questions, please send them on, you can comment below, and then I can share them to Jessica. Also, please support her film. It's an amazing thing coming out, and supporting young entrepreneurs right now it's a huge thing with this COVID-19. How has it affected you in character? Have you had an emotional roller coaster because of the COVID-19?
I stayed home for 2 months, and then it was very different for me because I'm usually out. I was able to keep busy, thankfully. I feel really awful for everybody who's kind of going through depression and anxiety because of it, and I think there's a lot of that, and I think that's also something that's not talked about enough is the suicide rates right now.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are lonely, and it's actually brought us to be on our own and find ourselves. For me, it was kind of a blessing because I was so busy, and I kind of didn't have that time to do what I'm doing now. And I love doing what I'm doing right now with talking and conversing with other entrepreneurs and finding out ways and developing my business and just finding how to learn and grow, which every entrepreneur should be doing. And now, not only that, connecting with my family, which I kind of lost that because I was always on the go, right?
Yeah.
So it's brought us a bit together in that sense. So we have a routine, we're having dinner together and stuff like that, which is a great thing, and just sharing moments together. So basically, I am so honored to have you a part of the show. Thank you for sharing your journey, empowering other women to go for it. Did you ever think you were going to do a film, Jessica?
I had no idea. It's something I just kind of fell into. I wanted to be an actor, but then I just kind of fell into producing. Thank you for asking that.
But it's great because you've already had that role as an actor, so you can help the others that are part of the movie so that you can kind of empower them in their role and putting it together, right? So you have the two folds of business, which is great. I have to give you a huge thank you for being part of our first episode of Empowered in Heels with TV Chaar. Look out for more topics. If you want to be part of my show, please connect with me. We only ask a small donation, if you can, to either the organization we're trying to help, which is Jessica, or our women's shelters that we support. I'm a huge believer of inspiring and supporting women and empowering them to the next level. Thank you, Jessica, for being part of the show, and hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Take care. So look out for our next shows. We will be doing weekly topics, covering all topics. I like to base it towards women because there's really no show that is towards us, women. We tend to hold the whole universe in our hands. We're mother, we're friends, we're companions, we are educators. We do so much that we kind of put ourselves aside. So this show is for you. Please send us topics, send us ideas so that we can incorporate and continue this show on TV Chaar and connect with them. I have to be grateful to them that this was one of my dreams and it's coming to reality. So keep dreaming with Empowered in Heels. Have a great day. Stay blessed.
I'm a woman. I can't do this. Oh, they won't like me. I'm ugly. Look, I have a pimple. Look at my wrinkles. I'm stuck. I don't deserve it. I should stay home so no one sees me. I can't get dressed. I can't decide what to wear. No, I'm not worthy. I don't deserve this. I can't get dressed. Can't decide what to wear. No, I'm I'm going back to bed. I can't. I am not worthy. You are gorgeous. I'm a magnet to good things. You are successful. You can do this. You deserve this. You're a leader. You're worthy. You are kind and generous. I am abundant to all that I do. I can change anything, and I can do this. With Empowered in Heels.